Lately, I've been feeling this pull, this desire to change my life, not in some dramatic overnight way, but in small, simple steps, steps that actually feel doable, steps that I can keep showing up for. The first place I started was my morning routine. I realized that how I start my morning sets the tone, the foundation for my entire day. I know. I've been gone. I've been out of the loop, but I've been here in the background, not just doing nothing. I've been making changes. I've been changing my life. I've been just switching it up. Let me tell you how. First of all, let's get into Diva back here. Look at this beauty, y'all. She is just a flourishing. And she has a couple of new leaves coming in up here. I wanted to talk to you about the small changes that I'm making that are going to make a big difference. Normally, the first thing I would do when I wake up in the morning is grab my phone and immediately start doom scrolling. And honestly, before my feet even hit the floor, I was already overwhelmed. So I replaced that with something simple. I found this girl on YouTube. Her name is Ramoni. I'll link it in the description. And she has these great R&B yoga flows. And I picked a 6-minute morning bed yoga routine. And who don't have 6 minutes? Normally, I'd spend maybe about 30 to 45 minutes if I woke up early enough just scrolling on my phone. So I can at least give myself 6 minutes, get my body warmed up and calm before I even step out the bed. I did Ramoni's bed yoga routine for a few days, and then I decided to switch to my own routine. So I found my own flow and my own movements, and I set a 6-minute timer on Alexa. I do whatever makes my body feel good before I even get out of bed. Another small change I made is what I listen to on my commute to work. So normally I have a playlist on Spotify. Well, I have several playlists on Spotify, but just like everyone else, you kind of get stuck into this loop of the same songs over and over again that you're into right now. So I listen to my playlist, and a lot of times I would end up in tears before I even got to work. Even though they were songs that I like to listen to, they triggered emotions in me that I really didn't need to be carrying into the workplace. So I switched it up. And I found, well, I didn't just find these podcasts. I've been listening to them on and off, but I made it a point that when I am on my commute to work and on my commute home, there is no music, there is a podcast. The 2 podcasts I've been listening to a lot is Mel Robbins, love her, and another one is called Morning Walk with Alex L. and Libby, what is her? Delana, I believe her last name is. Very uplifting, mood boosting, self-helpish, exactly what I need to get my day started off. So another small change I made is the way I break my fast. And let me be completely honest with you, the fasting has not been going well. It has not been going at all. I've put on 10 pounds, but starting today, because it's never too late to start over. So starting today, we are focusing on whole foods. We're stepping away from the process. I'm not saying that I won't be eating processed foods, but I am going to consciously break my fast at least with whole foods. Today I am making for breakfast, I'm making a sweet potato hash. So I have chicken and sweet potatoes in here now. Chicken is chicken breast that I cooked up. I'm letting these sweet potatoes get soft. I seasoned them up with the salmon rub from Trader Joe's because it's sweet and savory. Oh, that's going to be so good. I am going to now add some sweet onion. Saute that up a little bit. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of spinach in there, a handful. Give it a little toss. Look at all these colors, all these flavors. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna fry an egg over it and put it over top of all this. So I'm making small changes a little bit at a time, not to overwhelm myself, just to ease on into making big changes. These small things, like me being conscious of the foods I'm eating and trying not to eat so much processed food, which means I'm going to have to do a lot of meal prepping so that I'm not starving and trying to figure out something to eat. I'm about to fry up 2 eggs. We have sweet potatoes, a little spinach, grilled chicken, onion. I have 2 fried eggs. All right, let's try it out. I really would have preferred if I did not cook the egg all the way and it could have busted over top of my hash. That was the goal, but that's not what happened. Now this is good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I don't think that we are going to take it outside to the concrete yet. This is not like riding a bike, y'all. I'm going to have to practice indoors. So these skates have not been outside yet, but I'm going to have to practice indoors on the carpet just in case. Ooh. Y'all. I'm going to be like Tootie on Facts of Life and just wear the skates around the house all the time. I don't think I have the confidence to go outside. I was thinking about just going out on my patio. I'm not confident enough because it's kind of slippery on this carpet. Really, I have until I learn, but I want to be able to skate by spring, summertime, so I can get out there and go to the parks and skate outside. So we got all winter. We got all the rest of fall and winter to practice, but we're gonna be practicing indoors. I may even go out in the hallway of my building because there's carpet out there, so that has some give, and it's a little less plush. It's a lot less plush than my carpet that I have in my apartment. So it's more like the ground. And hold on. Like, why don't I know how to skate anymore? No, we'll get it eventually. We will get it eventually.